Come on. Coming or not? Hello, everyone. How's it going? Today is not the day I was planning on having. I am sore from. Come on. He's digging to get under the blanket. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Go under. Here, come on. Come on. What are you doing? You drive me crazy. Last night was a round of some pretty bad seizures. Quite a cluster of them, from what I can tell. And I am sore as fuck from it today. According to Andrew and Hannah, I had some pretty bad seizures with like a lot of tightness and spasming and things like that. I woke up from one with a Charlie, or from at the last time I woke up, I think it was, but I came on one to like the worst Charlie horse in my leg ever. It's cold. Sorry, I'm cold. Go upstairs if you're cold. He's sitting just off camera, like cranky and cold. We're both really cold. I might see about turning up the heat a little bit because I am freezing. But I am utterly exhausted after like 10 hours. Not 10 hours of sleep. Like 8. I'm still utterly exhausted. I'm pale as a ghost today. They were rough. They were really rough. I don't think there were any absence or anything like that. I think it was all tonic-clonic and yeah. Trusty Snitch knew they were coming. He wouldn't leave me alone all day. He was at my side all day. Everywhere I went, he followed. Andrew and Hannah said he sat on me the whole time I was having seizures. They said that there was at one point where my arm tensed up, and I was stretched to a point that was like gonna. I got hit on my belly, and like my fist came out to him, and he just like ducked under it and laid there. So apparently he was the rock star, and he kept me company and wouldn't leave me alone during them. He's still acting a little bit like that today. He's definitely like feeling rather clingy. He is venturing. Hey, leave the bird alone. He is venturing out to to get food and stuff a little bit more today. He didn't eat at all yesterday. He just sat by me the whole day, which I didn't really clue into. That's what was going on, because I was actually having a pretty good day. Zelly was home yesterday. We did a little errand and stuff. I am so exhausted, and this is honestly going to be a very short stream because I just am so tired. I'm just hanging out watching Lost today while everybody's gone. I haven't even hardly. Did I finish my coffee? No, I barely touched my coffee. Like that's how off I am. But sheesh, was it rough. And I had to go to the bathroom almost within 5 minutes of waking up from them. But because of how crazy the seizures were, my left side was completely unusable. But by the time I went to bed, I could kind of use it a little bit. My leg kicked into gear a lot faster than my hand did, and my arm. My arm was literally just dead weight for probably 3 hours, 4 hours. Snitch! Getting in the cupboards. And it was just a really rough seizure, and I literally hurt from head to toe. I still hurt where I had the Charlie horse. I am just this one took it out of me. I'm guessing that they didn't actually say how long I was seizing, but I kind of came to it when I had that Charlie horse. I don't think that was the last one. But seriously, it was a lot for quite a long time. My leg didn't stop. Like what after seizures? I'm drinking coffee, buddy. Come on, come on, come here. Do you see like how he's looking at me and stuff? Like he is just like he's in my. Come on. He really wants under the blanket. He's cold. But typically when he's cold like this, he goes upstairs. Come here. Come on. There you go. I can feel that he's chilly. Oh, there you go, kitty. Mm. Um. But yeah. Went about a month, guys. According to Hannah, we figured out that I actually have had one within the last couple of months. So it's been about a month. Hi. Are you cold? His paws are super cold. He loves his mama though. He keeps putting my arm to sleep though, so I keep having to kick him off. But he is very clingy today. I think he can sense it so well, guys. Like he knows before I do. Like even last night after the seizures happened, when here's after the seizures, I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and I didn't want to do it in a diaper because I had buffalo chicken for dinner, so I was not gonna do a poop in a diaper if I could avoid it. So I literally and at this point, guys, I was literally not able to use my left side or control my left side. So I was trying to kind of army crawl with one arm and one leg. Finally, it was just so tiring that Andrew's like, "Do you want me to drag you on a blanket?" And I'm like, "Could you please?" So they dragged me into the hallway and then like right near the bathroom. And that's when I was like gonna go roll because I was on my back and I rolled over or tried to roll over so I could get on my stomach and push up with my right arm. And I had so little mobility and strength in my left side that I couldn't fully turn myself over. Um, so I had to grab the blanket and slid it and pulled it, and I continued to flip over the rest of the way. And then I used the wall to get up onto my foot. And then I kind of supported my right side along the wall so that I could get into the bathroom. After that, we knew I needed a new diaper that much. So I'm like, I'm going straight to bed. So made it back out here, climbed up the stairs one handed. At this point, my leg was functioning somewhat. I could control it and move it. So I was able to kind of crawl. Well, actually, I didn't crawl up the stairs that much. I used my right hand with the banister. This is where I wish both sides had banisters because I needed another banister, but I couldn't grip it anyway. My back itches. I couldn't grip it, so. But anyway, we got me to bed, or got a new diaper on me and got me to bed. Andrew brought up all the meds and my water and all that stuff. He got me in bed, and I stayed there until I could move on my own. My arm was still dead, but my leg was back enough that if I had to get up, I could. Around 1-ish, 1:30-ish in the morning. All this happened right around between 9 and 9:30, by the way. And then I was still awake around 1-ish. 1:30ish, and I came downstairs to get a quick snack because I was having a lot of I needed my meds to kick in, and I was refluxing a lot, so I had to have some sort of dairy to calm it down. Well, funnily enough, sometimes dairy calms my stuff down. So I came down, had a snack, went back up, and then I fell asleep not long after that. Oh my god, no. I am exhausted today. I'm hurting from head to toe. I'm probably gonna actually take a muscle relaxer today because I gotta get these muscles chill. When Andrew gets home, I'll probably hop in the shower, just to let the heat go over my body for a while. I took a shower last night, so I really don't need one today. But I'm exhausted. Ugh. So my day was supposed to be sewing. I have not got the mental ability to sew today. We're pushing that till tomorrow. I got it cut out yesterday, but I was supposed to sew today, and I can't. I am way too exhausted. I'm not with it enough to really focus on sewing. There would be major mistakes like backwards feet. So like I said, today's plan is literally what you see here. We're laying on the couch, we're gonna rest, we're gonna watch some TV. Apparently I'm gonna have a clingy cat because he just wants to be with his mama. Andrew, every time I have seizures, this cat is just right there, you guys. He genuinely adores the crap out of me, and he genuinely cares and understands and knows when something bad is happening like that. He can sense the seizures because, the day before yesterday, he was upstairs all day. Yesterday, I even mentioned to Hannah, I'm like, it's weird. It's cold out. It's cold to the point of it snowed last night. Didn't stick, but it snowed. It was about 35 degrees most of the day. And normally at that point, he'd be upstairs snuggled in his blankies because it's a lot warmer up there. But he refused. He sat next to me. He sat on me. At one point last night, right before the seizures even, I got really annoyed with him being just all over me. So I tried to send him over to go hang out with Zelly. And I put him over there by her. He sniffed and he just turned around and came right back to me and sat here and watched me. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. But he sat and watched me after that because he knew I didn't want him on me. But he just sat right next, literally right here and just watched. This is what, it's really hard to tell that that's what he's doing because, then there's days like this where he just wants to be with me all day long. So the days where he's just doing his I want to snuggle thing. I'm going to be with you. I'm going to follow you. That's normal. It's just that he does it in a more persistent, insistent way when I'm going to have seizures. But I rarely pick up on that because he's just always like this. He's always near me. He follows me to take a shit. I mean, this cat is always with me. And I wish I would have been able to pick up on that and know that's what was happening. But I would guess, from what I remember, I think they said I had 5 of them or something. I mean, it was throughout. I was pretty much unconscious for about a half hour. I remember at some point turning off my alarm after. I don't know if it was before or after them. Okay, cat. He's just so chilly, but he won't go upstairs. He just wants to sit here and purr his little fool head off. The only reason I'm annoyed is because he's right now my arm is on top of him. Otherwise, he lays on my arm. But so yesterday was just last night was rough. Today is getting bad. Today is just the aftermath of seizures and that many of them and that type. They're just so exhausting. I came downstairs because I was getting really sore and I needed coffee and water and all that crap. But okay, mostly like 90% of my day is going to be just laying here on the couch. I don't have the energy to do much. I did get up and get coffee, and I ate a bagel sandwich thing that Andrew brought home yesterday. So just so that my muscles had something to use to recover a little bit. Okay, Kitty. This is the how it is to get him up. Okay. In your bed, dude. He just doesn't want to leave me, which is adorable and annoying all at the same time. Ow. I need to go get a hoodie on because I am freezing to death. Anyway, guys, that's my day. And I am going to go rest. As you can see, I'm also having really bad allergies today. But yeah, so I am going to go rest and watch some Lost on my couch. And just kind of veg out for the day because I am utterly exhausted. I can barely hold my eyes open, like, and I look really pale today, which is not surprising following seizures like that. And the fact that I'm in a lot of pain. I need to get some muscle relaxation. Hey, Kesha, thank you. I will feel better. I'll probably be right as rain tomorrow. Hannah's home tomorrow again, but I will probably be okay tomorrow. And it just takes a lot of rest. And now he's gonna go upstairs. Hey, stay out of the closet. He's opening all the doors. If they're not all latched, he will open any door. He would open the front door even, but I have that locked because it's cold, and because I don't have much strength. I mean, Andrew and Hannah lock the door when they leave in the morning anyway. I don't typically unlock it unless I'm going outside to get a package. But today I'm letting it stay locked because you never know, and Andrew's more comfortable with it, especially after seizures. So yeah. Oh, cool thing though, I did get all my everything but the fabric for this next order. The fabric's coming tomorrow, and we're going to be probably sewing everything together white and then dyeing it. I think it, well, we'll see about that. I don't know. But I bought white denim because they had it on sale or they had it on Amazon, a 5-yard bolt. At Joann's didn't have the color and texture I was looking for. So I'm like, I'm going to try this just because I've wanted to. I like dyeing fabrics. It's really fun. And so I figured I'm going to spend about the same amount of money on Amazon for this extra fabric. I only needed about 2.5 yards for shortalls. So I spent $50 on the fabric itself. That's 2 sets of overalls, if not more, depending on like sizing and whatnot. I might have a couple of different ideas I might do with it. We shall see. Either that or I'll save it for the next time I get an order. And I can, like, I may dye it a different color. I don't know. I'm really wanting to kind of make a pair for myself that are dyed, like not your typical denim color, but like maybe a teal or some sort of green or something. I also need to make a corduroy pair. But I ordered the buttons for it and the hooks, the strap things for it, and the dye and the fixative came. I'm just waiting for the fabric. So that'll be happening this week, probably Thursday. But for now, I'm going to go rest because I am exhausted. I'm utterly exhausted and I can hardly stay awake right now. So it is watch TV and nap o'clock. So I like rewatching Lost, even though like the last season is so disappointing. But I still like the rest of the show. Maybe I'll skip the sixth season. I'll probably watch the last season just because, but the rest of the show is great. The last season is shit. But I wanted to rewatch it. I haven't rewatched it since the last season came out. So that's what I'm doing while everybody's away because neither of them really want to watch it. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for the support and the kind words and stuff. I will be back probably tomorrow. I am just, I have to go rest. So I will be back and we will sew tomorrow, hopefully. I should be fine tomorrow. Another round of sleep through the night should really help. Typically it takes like 2 nights in a day to really recover, like a night a day and a night again. And then probably Wednesday morning I will be okay. Hopefully. We'll see. The soreness from this round was really bad, but tonight I'm going to take a muscle relaxer. I would take it now, but I don't know which one it is, and I'm not going to go through the medications in the kitchen without. I'll just wait till they're home. So I am going to rest. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.